So it's that time. It's time to wash, but cannot wash until I have removed the shedded hair strands. So washing the hair before detangling is a nightmare waiting to happen, okay? We want to make sure that shedded hair strands come out before we wash the hair, okay? Now, before we detangle, we're using a lot of conditioner and water. I never detangle my hair in the dry state. Never, ever, ever. So, get you some conditioner, apply it to the section. That's like my second glob that I applied. Get you your water, and this is warm water. It just helps with the detangling process. And right now I'm just smoothing all the strands down to make the detangling process easier for me. So I split that section into a smaller section, and I'm just smoothing the hair. Once I feel like all the strands are laying straight, I'm gonna take my trusty wide tooth comb, start from the ends, and work my way up. Now, most of the resistance is gonna be up at the root because that's where the shedded hairs are chilling. That's where they're waiting, because they don't just slide out. We gotta take them out. All right, that section, done. And you wanna section this off just to make it easier. Same thing, just smooth all the hairs down in a gentle smoothing technique. We're not trying to be too rough with the hair. And then just release any shedded hairs that are there. And get up at that root. Gently remove and shimmy down those strands. And then that's the shedded hairs from that complete section. Now, I've detangled about 2 weeks ago. So the more you detangle, the more often you detangle, the less accumulation you'll get. So if you're waiting for 6 weeks to detangle, you're gonna get a lot of shed hairs in there. But if you're doing it more often, less shed hairs are gonna come out, less accumulation is gonna come out. All right, so get to the next side. And I'm just using my hands to grab chunks out. Doesn't have to be perfect. No combs are being used, just my hands right now. Taking a nice glob of conditioner. That's what I'm talking about. Don't just spray your hair with water, or put a little bit of conditioner in and think that your hair is ready for detangling. No, it's not. That's not enough. You need to really saturate the hair with that conditioner, and then you need to get your water, okay? And really just saturate that section. Okay, and then again, the smoothing technique. And this helps to release any shed hair strands that are already there, causing, the hair to tangle up together. So I just get in there and just smooth in a gentle down motion. Then I'm gonna section this into two. And then again, smoothing. If it doesn't feel wet enough, add more water. And it will, we want a slimy consistency so that when we go in with the comb, it's just gonna glide nicely. See, when I detangle with the wide tooth comb, it's only one thing I need to think about is my hand and how these teeth can glide through without causing any breakage. Like, this is as easy as it gets. And this is the best way I can guarantee that there is no breakage occurring. There's no extra snagging from additional teeth. I only have this straight row of teeth here, and I can use it to glide through my hair. See, you have to be intentional. If you want healthy, long, afro-textured hair, we have to be intentional. We have to take our time. We have to be gentle. We have to treat the hair with care. I'm just taking my time, going through my sections. Feels good. Now, once I'm done, you gotta section the hair, twist it up. It gets the hair out of the way and allows me to focus on the other sections next.